Christmas bonus.
Oh, wow. How about
No
that?
theme song, no open.
What?
We're just going to jump right into this because I only have so much battery life on my camera.
Sure.
And because it is Christmas, I feel like we are giving you a bonus episode. And if you're saying to yourself, Goo, it's Goo's Day, this isn't a bonus episode, I can call the bonus police then. I don't know what to tell you. What are we doing right now, Mac?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Oh, that's good. So what we are doing is once again using tiermaker.com. Thank you once again to the other Billy D for setting up this tier, but we'll be doing a quick Christmas holiday treat tier.
Ooh, that's right. You did mention this to
Yes.
me, Goo. I'm very excited for the Christmas treat.
All right. So on the tier at the bottom is belongs in the trash.
Okay.
1 up from there is try it once.
All right.
In the middle, I'd still eat it.
Okay.
1 up from there is yummy.
And
then at the top, holiday classic.
All right. I'm only going to remember 3 of those, so I might need some help along the way here.
And then once again, new Mac and Goo rule, because we're just going straight to TikTok next year. No more audio podcasts. Is we're going to roll on this, and then we'll give you the tier after.
Yeah, that works.
All right, Max. So the first one up here is, I'm having a difficult time pronouncing it. Is it panettone?
Excuse me?
It's like the panettone bread.
I don't know what this is. No.
All right, I guess I'll share the screen real quick so you know what I'm talking about.
Describe what it looks like.
This guy.
Oh, I don't know what that is at all. Panettone. I don't know what that is.
Panettone bread.
Yeah, I guess throw it in the trash.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what it is. Put it in the trash.
Panettone.
So, good start. One that I have never had on Christmas. I've only had when I've gone to Greek restaurants. Maybe this is just nationality thing here, but baklava.
I like baklava.
No, we all like baklava.
Yeah. Well, so are we tiering this the same way we did the movies, as to what degree is it a holiday?
I think this is a hybrid of things that you eat around the holiday season.
Okay.
And then how much you like them.
I enjoy baklava. It's yummy to me.
It is, but do you eat it during the holiday season?
Not really. I eat it sporadically throughout the year.
That's a good point. This next one up here is Advent calendar treats, the stuff that is on the inside of the Advent calendars when you buy them.
So I only eat them, I guess, if I were to eat them around Christmas time, but they're not yummy.
I guess you try it once because there's only one for each day.
I'll eat it if it's there.
You'll eat it if it's there.
Yeah.
So you'd still eat it.
If it's there.
So in the middle.
Sure.
Would you say middle or like just below the equator of treats that you'd eat?
If it's on the wall for me to open, I'm going to eat it.
Next one up here is an absolute holiday classic. One that I only want to eat during Christmas, only during this month of December.
Okay.
And that is gingerbread cookies.
Oh, I like a gingerbread cookie a lot.
Yeah.
So they opened up a bakery not even a quarter mile maybe from my house a year or 2 ago. And they've got dynamite gingerbread cookies in there. I really enjoy them. So I eat them more. I eat them definitely more around Christmas, but
yeah,
those. What's our top tier?
Holiday classics.
Put them in there.
Do you like it hard or soft?
I like a little bit of a crisp edge, but I like it chewy.
Yep. I agree. And don't sleep on gingerbread cake.
Oh, I don't know if I've had gingerbread cake.
Delicious. The next one up here is an absolute classic in my Italian household, and that is anisette cookies.
I hate these. I absolutely hate them. They are more prevalent around Christmas. I do not like these at all.
Oh, by the way, we each get 2 vetoes and a stamp. I'm stamping this in holiday classic.
Come on with that fucking garbage. You kidding me? You actually like black licorice? Come on.
Yeah. The people who like licorice, they like licorice. Okay, I love anisette.
No, do you now?
Yeah.
All right.
I could just nom on that all day.
I've never heard you talk about anisette.
We don't talk enough then. How often do we talk? How about the that stupid orange thing?
Chocolate orange?
Yeah, the chocolate orange.
Oh yeah, love that. My grandparents used to put it in my stocking for me every year, and I would only eat it around the holidays. That is a holiday classic. Stamped, Drew.
Wow. Good move
Stamped.
because I would have moved it
Yep,
right down.
you
I hate
definitely
these
were.
things.
Oh, they're delicious. You don't like a chocolate orange?
No, I like a
And you
chocolate.
like anisette?
I love anisette.
Preposterous.
All right, so go on Twitter right now. Team anisette, team chocolate orange. Hey, Mac, the next one up here, I think we can just start in the trash, and that is fruitcake.
I don't know if I've ever actually taken a bite of one. It's been on the table. It's been an option. People have brought it. I
Mhm.
don't know if I've ever actually tried it. So yeah, trash.
Yeah, and I don't think I ever want to try it. I don't think I
Mm.
ever will try it because there's always something else.
There's
You've
always
never
something better.
gone to a house and there's just fruitcake.
I'll take the anisette cookie over the fruitcake.
I would take the chocolate orange and throw it in the trash and then have some of this, but
Trash it up a little bit.
rub it on the trash.
Like my
Then
chocolate orange, like I like my women.
okay, this next one up here, what would you call this? Would you call this some kind of like a layered Cool Whip pie? I need help with this.
Oh, it's like a truffle type thing.
Yeah.
Layered with fruit. Yeah, it's decent. I
Yeah.
don't love it. It's fine. It's okay. I wouldn't call it yummy.
I'd eat it.
Yeah, I'd eat it.
I'd eat it. How about ribbon candy?
Uh, is it yummy? It might be yummy.
I don't like the texture.
Yeah, the texture could throw people off. I'd understand that. I'd eat it. I'd eat it.
I'd try it once.
I'd put it a tier above that.
You wanna put it into okay. We'll put
What's
it in there
above
for
it?
now. We'll talk
I'd eat
about
it.
it later.
I'd eat it above it.
So it's holiday classics. Yummy.
Yeah.
I'd still eat it.
hmm
Try it once.
Yeah. I'd still
Belongs in
eat
the
it.
trash. Okay.
I'd still eat it.
Next one up here is a bag of lifesavers.
They
Why?
have. You ever see the
Holiday
books?
lifesavers.
Yeah, the books of holiday
Green,
lifesavers.
the green storybook, the sweet storybook lifesavers.
Yeah, these are good. And it's 5 to each side of the book. I enjoy these. These are yummy.
I have no idea what these are. Can you describe it to me?
It's a cardboard box that's folded like a book,
Yeah.
and you open it so it's 2 sides, and each side has like 4 or 5 packs of lifesavers.
So it's an advent calendar.
Somewhat, yeah, somewhat, but
All
they're
right.
yummier than an advent calendar.
The next one up here, I think, is better in cookie form, but I'd definitely still eat it, and that is a gingerbread house.
Oh yeah,
It's
the
a lot
ginger.
more work. It's a lot more
Yeah,
work.
and this is what the gingerbread house. They tell you it's edible, but it's not really. They make that more like cardboard than anything else, so it's sturdy. So
It's a lot harder. It's a lot thicker. You're not getting any of those soft points.
yeah, they also might have been all manufactured in 1972, and they're still just out there every year. I don't. I one time maybe,
I'd still eat it. Like I had it yummy for a second because I do love that gingerbread taste, but
but you don't really get it in that instance.
it's too thick and too hard.
Yeah, yeah. I guess I'd eat it. That's a good middle ground.
Yeah. Cherry pie.
It's
She's
not
my
nearly my
cherry
favorite
pie.
of the pies, but I'd definitely eat it. Is it
Is
yummy?
that the Christmas pie? Is cherry pie
Is
the
it?
Christmas pie?
I don't know. I'll have to take inventory at Christmas. Not. I feel like Thanksgiving is blueberry dominant. If that rings true with you.
Do you
I mean,
live
you
in
get pumpkin
Maine?
pie,
Do you live
obviously.
in Maine?
No, you
What
get
is
your
this?
pumpkin pies. Sometimes you get a Boston cream, but I feel like
Thanksgiving is more of a pumpkin and apple.
apple pie's there too. Oh, apple pie's Christmas though too.
Apple pie is every season, but I wouldn't have it here.
Blueberry Thanksgiving, cherry Christmas,
Cherry is Christmas, just because
red.
it's a red. So
Mm.
give me a nice cherry and key lime pie. Do the
Combo?
flavors mix? I don't know, but it's red and green. How about the Reese's candies that are shaped like trees?
I'll let you speak about these because you've been on about the non-traditional Reese's for years.
It's a better chocolate to peanut butter ratio. And I also believe that the peanut butter that is inside of the trees, the pumpkins, the eggs, Easter, Halloween, it tastes fresher, it tastes better, and this is a holiday classic.
The only thing I'll say is that at some point, and I don't know if the trees get there, Sometimes there is too much peanut butter for chocolate. There needs to be a good ratio. But in general, these are better than the cups. I agree.
I need your help once again. What is this? Some kind of a s'more?
Oh, yeah, it looks like a s'mores cake cookie type of situation. That looks still
It
fucking
looks
delicious.
good. It
Yeah.
looks good.
I don't know if I've ever had that,
But
though.
also, we don't know if it's something else. Maybe we don't know what it is.
It looks yummy enough. Let's put it in yummy.
Let's put it in yummy. But also, if it's something gross, we're not sticking to it. Hershey Kisses. Hershey Kisses with the green, silver, red. And I feel like this is only
They come in
something.
the candy cane tube.
Yeah. This is something where, like, if someone has it out at their house, like, as you're walking out the door, you'll take like one or two and leave.
Yeah,
Right?
or if you're like sitting waiting for dinner or something
Yeah.
or whatever, and there's a bowl of
But
kisses,
these
you're gonna have
also,
a
these
couple.
never feel fresh, right?
Yeah, they're harder than they should be. So I guess I'll eat them if they're there.
Yep, if they're there. But that's not a tier. Why do you keep saying that?
I thought what's the tier?
I'd still eat it.
I'd still eat it.
Okay.
Maybe we should have changed it to I'll eat it if it's there.
Because I can't think back to the last time that I had a
Even
fresh
after a night out,
Hershey's
still
Kiss.
eat it. That's what I'm thinking.
How about Christmas cookies with frosting?
Don't care for them, honestly. I don't care for many cookies with frosting. I like the cookie to just be what it is. I want the cookie to be evaluated on what makes the cookie a cookie. I don't want the extra stuff on top.
I'll tell you what, I prefer just the plain sugar cookie on its own. I don't like frosting on anything.
Well, I agree with you wholeheartedly.
It's what makes us
Give
similar that makes us great.
give
But
me the sugar
also, what
Whoa.
makes us different that makes us great.
Give me the sugar cookie with the pattern baked into it, whether it's a tree, an elf, a bell, whatever it is, give me those.
So I'm going to say yummy, but keep in mind, it'd be higher if it was just the cookie.
I'm not if they got frosting, I'm not eating them.
I'll still eat them.
All
It's
right.
Christmas time. I'm going to eat
You
everything.
need them after a night out.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to eat all this stuff. I'm going to eat all this stuff.
All right.
Candy canes.
Peppermint or the
Yeah.
sugary ones?
Oh, you know what? I love, and it's not on here, but I love cherry candy canes. Like
The fruity ones are better.
those are fantastic.
They're way better than a peppermint candy
Yeah.
cane, for sure.
Peppermint candy, I guess, would be a step below the Hershey Kiss of, like, if you're leaving someone's house and they have a bowl of candy canes out and you're like, oh, I want something for the car ride.
I get an oddly satisfying feeling out of smashing the candy cane, but still keeping it in its wrapper, and then you can rattle it around, you know?
I
Like a
also
toy
like when you suck on it just so,
after a night out.
and it becomes pointy, and then you can stab
Yes.
someone with it.
Becomes a weapon, for sure. In on that as well.
How many times as a kid were you told not to stab your sister?
And then you always test it on your finger, and it's ready.
Help me out. What is this? Oh, it says right here, magic bars. What's a magic bar?
Oh, yeah. So my cousin actually makes them. They are incredibly sweet and sugary. You can have like one, and you've eaten 2,000 calories.
So try it once.
They're good. They're borderline yummy.
So is it I'd still eat it? Is it try it once because you can only have one?
Yeah,
The hell?
there it is. That's the category
Okay.
right there.
How about eggnog?
I don't like it, Gil.
I don't
enjoy
like
it.
eggnog.
I don't enjoy it. Some of it is the consistency of it.
Mm-hmm.
The flavor's okay, but every time, like, you mix it with rum, I don't really like rum either. Everything
if I'm
surrounding eggnog's not for me.
okay, on the holidays, if I am drinking alcohol,
Mhm.
I need it to be mixed with something that is not unbelievably thick and more caloric than what I'm eating.
And frothy, yeah.
Yeah,
Give me just a straight Dr. McGillicuddy's or just anything but
like a
the
vodka
eggnog.
soda or something like that. Like something.
When I think Christmas, I think vodka soda.
What drink would you associate with Christmas? That's a good question on its own.
I guess an eggnog drink, but I don't want it.
Well, think of another drink that you drink during Christmas.
You know what? Something maybe Kahlua based, but then that's kind
That's
of
not-
thick too.
Yeah, so like a White Russian, but that's like the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it's in the same realm
Yeah.
for sure.
Mac, the next one up here is, I think, the best of the holiday shaped candies. I think it's better than the Reese's, and that is the Snickers.
Oh, I love a Snickers. I
But
really enjoy
Snickers shaped like
Snickers.
a tree.
They make those? I didn't even know they fucking made
Go
those.
to Target right now, turn off the podcast and go.
All right. Yeah. I put it at the top. Why
I
not?
will tell you right now, like this is, I think, like I love Snickers in general,
Mhm.
but the way that this is spread out, the caramel tastes better in it. The nougat tastes better in it. I don't know what it is. I love these. These are my favorite holiday candies.
I just love your theories on the holiday themed candies. You could write a dissertation
It's
on it.
fresher. It's spread out differently. It might even be stacked differently inside the candy. I don't even
Different
know.
layers. Is it even truly a Snickers at that point?
Oh my God, it's so good. So right now, Snickers is number 2.
Behind.
2. Behind the gingerbread cookie.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I have the anisette cookies and the chocolate orange.
All right. Well, it's a Mount Rushmore if I've ever seen one.
The next one up here is cheesecake. Cheesecake.
Oh, I do like cheesecake.
I guess any kind of cheesecake.
I do like cheesecake, and I only eat cheesecake at holidays. I never go to the Cheesecake Factory. By the way,
Yeah.
Cheesecake Factory's menu entirely too large. It's like fucking 300 things. All you need is like 7 things.
If it's not in 48 characters, I'm not going to read it.
Yeah.
So
Cheesecake is at least yummy, but it might be at the top.
I'll put it in yummy. I'll put it above lifesavers. I'll put it above baklava. Baklava is going to get pushed to the bottom of the yummy though, because I don't know if I would put that with Christmas.
I mean, that's fair. Whatever whatever sauce that they use in the baklava that like gets dripping.
Honey?
And
Yeah.
is it honey? I think it's more than
Like a sweet honey.
Something like that.
You know what's kind of bullshit
shit's
and kind of
delicious.
racist is that Billy didn't put 7 fishes on this.
I'd put that at the bottom.
I've actually never had it.
Yeah, same.
Thank God.
And I never will.
Thank God. You know what I have had? A pizzelle.
Is that next up? Is that a transition right there?
It is, but also I don't know if I have these on Christmas.
Oh yeah, in snowflake form. Yeah, I do.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah.
You just convinced me because you said something that resonates Christmas with me. Snowflakes.
I like these more than the anisette. Sometimes you get pizzellis with anise on it.
You know what? I know I said Snickers is the best of the holiday themed candies, but Ferrero Rocher might be it. It's chocolate, hazelnut.
This candy is so fancy
chocolates.
that people will give it as a gift.
There's crisps on the inside.
Yeah, I like the little crisps. Yeah,
And I only eat these during Christmas. I'm gonna
they
move
have
it.
different flavors too.
I only have the one flavor though. I only want the original one. Yeah. I'm gonna put it just below gingerbread man. I think this because this also screams Christmas and also screams class.
Throw up in the air and catch them.
It screams class. Like when you go to someone's house and you see these out, you're like,
whoa, they brought the Ferrero.
Where is your vault with all of your gold chains and coins?
Next thing you know, there'll be Grey Poupon.
Oh my goodness. I like to eat the outer chocolate first and then the crispy and then the inside.
No, I just dive in.
That's too much.
Love a full ball in my mouth.
Next one up here is no, these are sugar cookies. And what was the other one, Billy?
Well, you had sugar cookies with icing on them, I think is what we were talking about.
No, this is also with icing. And this one even says sugar cookies on it. Let me show you. Look at this.
What's this?
It says sugar cookies on it.
So what? Scroll up a little bit. Show me the other ones.
The other one was this. You see it? Like a softer one.
Those are like the harder cookies, I think. Yeah.
These are the ones that you would
maybe
buy.
Those are like a shortbread.
That's a shortbread. You would buy these at Stop and Shop.
I do like a shortbread cookie, but neither of these are better with icing.
So I'm going to put sugar cookie above that, though. I'm going to put it above that s'mores thing because I don't even know what that is.
No, put the s'mores thing above it.
You've never even had it. You're blindly eating this.
It looks more promising than those two cookies.
The next one up here is red and green M&Ms. Okay. This is once again.
Again, these are out in the bowl, sitting in the middle of the table.
And also when you buy them, they're fresher. We all know this. We've talked about this many of times.
This to me is the same as the Hershey's Kiss.
That's like, and not to tell more stories about my family here, but one time my mother noticed that there was a bowl of, softer toned M&Ms. So like the colors, but they were more like a pastel.
Like a grayscale.
And she assumed that these were Easter M&Ms. And then she's like, wait, we're not near the Easter time. She's, looks at my brother and she goes, hey, why are these like this? And he goes, oh, I dropped them all on the floor and I washed them.
So he likes M&Ms or liked M&Ms so much that he couldn't throw them out. He had to save the M&Ms by
picked them all
washing
up,
them.
put them all in the colander, and then sieved them.
That's dynamite.
Brownies.
They don't really feel Christmassy to me.
No, but I will
love
say
brownies.
Do you like my mom makes them where she'll put like some kind of like a minty, something on top to make it a little more Christmassy.
Nope.
I just want them to have nuts on them.
No, I don't want it. I just want a brownie, and I don't like the fudge brownies either. I just want a brownie to be a brownie. Like I said with the gingerbread cookie, I want a tad of crispness, but then mostly soft.
I want brownie with walnuts on top.
No, out.
And then I want to take 3 of them and just put them into a cup of milk, then have a spoon and just scoop them out.
Nothing is better than a brownie at the bottom of an ice cream sundae.
Or milk. Have you ever had milk before? May I suggest milk?
I have tried milk. Yeah. What's your favorite percentage of milk?
We're really big on whole milk right now.
Okay. I was a whole milk child. I'm a skim milk.
Not gonna tell me that twice.
I'm a skim milk guy because I guess that's what they make the flavored milks out of. So yeah.
All right. Hot chocolate.
I just don't like hot beverages. Hot cider, hot chocolate. It's not for me. Hot coffee. I don't even drink.
I'm gonna put it in yummy. I would have put it into holiday classics. I only have hot chocolate in December.
Yeah, with marshmallows.
Marshmallows if I'm putting up my tree, so I guess November. If I'm, Christmas Day, I might have some, but that's it. And I will also say that I also only get it from Crate and Barrel.
Yeah, and you've also had the same
goo over here.
You've also had the same hot chocolate for 15 years. You use 1 packet a year.
No. We get it's a big cylinder. I pay $50 for it. It takes 5 scoops of the chocolate in there, then you mix some milk.
Oh, you don't have the packets?
No. We do real hot chocolate.
Come on with it.
I eat
you buy the Swiss Miss.
I eat Crate and Barrel.
You buy the Swiss Miss. It stays in your cabinet for 15 years and use 1 packet a year.
Get that Swiss Miss out of my face. Bread pudding.
I like bread pudding a lot. It's never available at my holidays.
Your favorite drop of all time from you right there. Oh, I like bread pudding a lot.
I do. Vanilla pudding is the best pudding, but
yeah,
that's neither here nor there.
So what do you want? Like yummy? What do you think?
Yeah, it's yummy. It's yummy.
Okay. I'll put it below brownies.
Thank you.
Ooh, how about those cookies with the Hershey Kiss in the middle? And he didn't put this on here, but I guess we'll do the Reese's one as well, like the little peanut butter cup in the middle.
Too much going on for me. I don't love these cookies. I'll eat them, but
I'll eat them too. I do like the peanut butter cup in the middle over the Kiss.
That's usually a peanut butter cookie.
Yes. Yeah. I would dig it if the Hershey Kiss is like nice and warm and then it spreads out over the cookie a little bit.
I don't like the tip of the Kiss kind of getting into your bite. I want a flat Kiss.
And finally, chocolate shaped like Santa Claus.
Oh, these stink. These are terrible. Yeah. Hollow, non-hollow, whatever type you get, they're horrible.
And like, you don't know how old these are.
Yeah.
These aren't made fresh every year.
No,
these
they stopped making them 40 years ago and they're still available.
Yeah, and then you open it up and it's all, it's not even shaped like Santa Claus anymore.
And it's gray like fucking Brendan's M&Ms.
All right, I'm going to share the screen. Let me know what you think.
All right. Oh, that's not bad. That's a somewhat appeasing.
Do I have to move things around at all, though?
So our holiday classics are gingerbread cookies,
yes,
Ferrero Rochers, Snicker trees, anisette cookies, chocolate orange, Reese's trees, Pizzelli, and red and green M&Ms. I'm okay with that tier.
And that's of any flavor, by the way. It could be peanut, it can be almond, it can be peanut butter, it can be crisps.
You're talking M&Ms?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would prefer peanut M&Ms, but I don't think they make those like that.
I will eat any M&M of any kind.
In yummy, we've got hot chocolate, cheesecake, the Lifesaver book, which I would actually, I'm going to put that up to holiday classics.
Okay. I'll let you leave it there. I'm okay with that. I also don't know what this is. So
yeah, I think you would enjoy it. I think you would like it. It's a nice little treat. And then we got these s'mores type things that look really intriguing, but neither of us have had them. 2 types of cookies here, maybe a shortbread with icing and also a sugar cookie with icing. Those aren't yummy to me. Those aren't yummy to me.
If you move them, I'm going to move them back. Actually, let's move the shortbread down. I don't like the shortbread as much.
Okay. All right. Put it towards the top though. I don't think they're far off from each other.
But the sugar I would keep in this.
Okay. And then we have baklava, which I'm good with yummy, although you do raise a good point. Maybe like in the Armenian and Greek households, they eat it more in the holiday. I don't know.
Should we do this list for January 6th? And I'm talking about Armenian Christmas, guys.
I thought you were going a different route there. Why is everything
That's where the
red?
podcast is going, guys.
It's
Next
just all
year,
red items.
2024. That's what we're going to start talking about.
And then brownies and bread pudding to close out the yummy. That's fine. I'd still eat it. We have the gingerbread house. It doesn't feel right there, but I guess if you're building it, you're going to eat it. You get that shortbread cookie. What's after the shortbread cookie there? I can't really see it.
I thought it was a scratch ticket for a second, but
does
the
look like a
answer is
scratch
an advent calendar.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I guess it belongs there. Then you have this like Cool Whip truffle type of thing, layered Cool Whip and berries and whatnot. That's fine.
Yeah.
Ribbon candies, which I like more over you, but I'm fine with it in this category. You have the Hershey Kisses, and then you have the peanut butter cookies with the Hershey Kisses on top, which I suppose we'd still eat if they were there. And then we have the Try It Once category. We get the Magic Bars, which are incredibly sugary and sweet. Cherry pie, which probably should go higher. You would have more than one slice of cherry pie.
I don't want cherry pie though.
True. When you're talking pies, it's in the middle tier.
Or like
pies.
Christmas in general, you know, like I'm looking
Mets
forward to that cherry pie.
You know what sometimes you run into this with some apple pies too. If it's too chunky, it falls apart quick. The size of the chunk matters, and cherry pie always falls apart. Then we got peppermint candy canes. Again, we would prefer the sweeter ones. And belongs in the trash. We have chocolate Santa, easy trash. Eggnog, no thank you. We have what is this cake again?
Panettone.
Panettone, which maybe we're just missing the mark on this.
It looks like boxed bread. No,
it looks like raisins in bread, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. And then fruit cake down here as well. Panettone looks like a better version of a fruit cake.
What out of all of these do you think is the most polarizing? Would you say eggnog?
That or the anisette cookies. It's one of those two.
Okay. I fall on the anisette, so
yeah.
I feel good about our list.
That's not
good.
Bad. It's not bad. Yeah. I felt better about the holiday movies, Christmas movies list than I do about this, but that's fine.
And speaking of Christmas, it's the end of this episode, so may I just say, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Yes.
What's the what are the other? The ones are over. All right, Kwanzaa's over, right? And
no, Kwanzaa's just starting.
Oh,
Hanukkah is over.
Yeah.
Boxing Day is tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Happy all of those things to everyone.
Yeah. Happy holidays to everyone out there from Mac and Goo.
Yeah. Credit to us.
Check us out at the end of the week for a news dump, and then maybe next week I want to do the Mac and Goo Awards.
All right. We have to have seen certain things by then. I think
I've seen 40 movies.
I'm at 43, so maybe we're ready for it.
I guess you're better than me.
By 3.
Bye.
Bye.